Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight Contest Edition. Today, we're going to be looking at the ride of your life created by Tanaoroshi, and here they say... Thank you, Johnny and Channel 5 Gaming, for bringing the Planet Coaster Discord community together and highlighting the member creations on such regular basis. All of them are such an inspiration to keep our creative juices flowing and excited to see what's next. Also, Johnny really needs the Patreon support, so let's throw our spare change his way. All right, shout out to my Patreon. Links are in the description. This was the first time for me to try to create a single coaster perspective, and it was a challenge, but I learned a lot and definitely think I could do better next time. So here's the backstory. It started as a relaxing weekend getaway in beautiful Chihuahua, Mexico with your girlfriend. Little did you know that the Chihuahua was the midst of a major drug war between the two major drug lords. Out of nowhere, the Lupa gang kidnapped your girlfriend and is holding her hostage back in Phoenix. The only way to get back to her is to smuggle their dope across the border and take it to the hot bar hideout in Phoenix. No time to waste. Grab a souped up Suzuki from the Lupa hideout, avoid the rival biker gang, jump the El Paso border, elude the fuzz, and take the ride of your life. Wow. All right, really cool one here today. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get right on into it, but a quick word from today's sponsor. This video is brought to you by Exter. They are the world's best wallet, in my opinion. It is a product that I use. It protects my cards from any thieves with a chip, and I can also track my phone with the tracker inserted here. This is my personal choice. It's sleek, it's clean, it's new, it's fashionable, and it is going to be the wallet I use for the rest of my life. But if you're more traditional, you like the old school leather smelling wallets, there it is right there. A beautiful options on the site, all sorts of different things you can get on the Exter website. So check them out. They got a lot of really good products. I highly recommend you get one of these for yourself, and you can get a great discount down in the description below while also supporting the channel. So check them out, guys, and let's get back to the video. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Here we are at the coaster station. Gotta go underneath so we can grab this coaster, take a look at the ride stats. There they are if you want to see them. It's in test mode, so I'm gonna cut to it as soon as it's here. Wow. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about it. First things first, I think this is getting a copyright strike. That does not sound like a royalty-free music at all. And unfortunately, we did say if you don't be careful, you don't check these things in, it's not copyright-free, you are unfortunately disqualified from winning any prizes or winning the contest or being voted upon. So you got to be very careful with that stuff. But who knows? Maybe it's royalty-free. I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm going to show this video no matter what happens. I want to share these creations with you, and you know, I'm not going to be too picky. It's the holiday season, guys, so we're going to let them go through no matter what, and I just really hope it's copyright free, because I would like this to be able to place in the top 5. This was a really, really fun creation, and you know, rules are rules. We put the bar down, and that is what it is. So I hope this one goes through royalty free, because this was jam-packed full of action. This was like probably the most action-packed coaster experience that I think we've seen so far. Yeah, it was moment to moment just brimming with action. The control of the coaster simulating the motorcycles with the other, you know, gangsters riding in front of us and crashing and doing all sorts of crazy rigmarole. It was a lot of fun. And honestly, charming back to that music, there was points where the music kicked in, like right about here, where it had these beats that kind of went with the action. Up until this point, though, I was feeling like the music was kind of unnecessary. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but you can chime away down below. But as we're kind of coming through here, the lyrics of the song really didn't make any sense to what was happening in the coaster. Talking about the gates will be open, da 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 da, and I didn't really see it like matching. So I think you just like found a song that you really liked and put it into the coaster. I don't know if that really did you any favors. Personally, I'm not exactly sure. But at the moment we got to the city there, like I mentioned, the music kind of kicked off into a high beat, and some bass drops kicked in, and the cars are blowing up, and I was like, okay, all right, I'm feeling it now. And you know, same could be said with the beginning. We're going through this little Mexican village, and it's like we already have Mexican music here. I would have rather just listened to that. So I'm not sure. Maybe what should have been done was a mixture where you play Planet Coaster music, and then, you know, some, you know, chill Planet Coaster music, or maybe some Planet Bluegrass going through the desert, and then kick it off into high gear. I just feel like the music should have changed from segment to segment, rather than just playing this random music track throughout the whole thing, just so we can have that payoff at the very end. Nonetheless, I mean, music tells a big story within action experiences and video games themselves. We all know that, like, just the right music can make the experience make or break. And I do feel like this part was really beautiful. Out of all, we've seen several city coaster experiences so far in this action coaster contest, and this is by far the best. It's literally like Night City here. You lit it up the city beautifully, and it looks really nice. It really does. This is the most impressive city scene that I've seen in Planet Coaster in terms of an action experience. It was super cool. Yeah, so I really like this. Front to back. There was a lot of, I mean, just like, other than the music kind of throwing me off at points, if we just put that aside, I think this was one of the most action-packed experiences. It's what I wanted from an action coaster contest. You utilize the other coasters coming in and crashing and doing all sorts of stuff. You had a train in there, which was great, and we dodged the train and went over a jump. I thought that was fun. I think you could have timed it a little bit better. I think it would have been way more intense if we just snuck through here last second. Ooh, that would have been cool. Maybe there would have been a way to make it a little bit more dramatic, but it's just really fun overall. And I liked the way you simulated the motorcycle. We have the border crossing here, and everything goes crazy. It's fun. It's really, really solid creation. And boy, oh boy, I don't know. I'm gonna have a hard time voting on this one, and that's why you guys get to help vote. And boy, am I glad we're gonna have people voting, because there's so many potential winners in this contest so far. We're only 5 into this bracket, but all of them have been bangers so far. It's like, well, in my mind, we already have our top 5, but we still have 10 more, 12 more creations to go. This is going to be such a jam-packed nail-biter of a bracket. We might have to give out prizes to the top 5. I don't know. I said that last video. I'm just thinking there's so many good ones in here. I like them all. This has been a fantastic contest so far. Fire away down below. What did you guys think about this creation? Did you like the music? Did it not do it for you? Do you agree with that? But overall, what did you think of the creation? Did you like the city scene as much as I did? Did you like the action elements? Do you think it's a top contender right now? Do you think it's the first leader? I don't know. There's been some good ones. So we're just gonna have to wait and see, but be sure to stay tuned for the voting form coming out in about a week or so. Boom. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That was The Ride of Your Life by Tanaoroshi. Leave your comments down below. That is going to do it for me in today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.